Are you in the driver's seat of your business? Are you the one that's securing new contracts and bringing in new customers? Or is it your skills and the knowledge that you have that's really driving your business forward today? If so, then stick around because today's video is for you. Today I want to tell you why it's important for you to have disability insurance as the owner and why your business may want to consider purchasing a key man disability policy. So let's get to it. So do you have disability insurance? Odds are that you don't. Most of the small business owners that I talk with every day do not have disability insurance. And the number one thing that I hear is that they don't expect to need disability insurance because they're the owner. So if something happens and they're not able to come into work for a little while, they just assume that the business will keep running and that they can still take a check from the business and pay themselves. Well, that might work in some cases for short periods of time, but what happens if there's a disability that causes you to be out of the office or out of the workplace for 6 to 9 months, or in some cases longer? Well, that's a different story. You see, most small businesses aren't designed to have absentee owners. In fact, most businesses require the owner to be there on a day-to-day basis. They're typically the ones that are either managing the company or the ones that are the primary leader of sales. So whenever the owner's not there, it makes it very difficult for the business to stay profitable. So when you're out for a couple of weeks, that's one thing. The management team and the staff can more than likely adapt. But when you're gone for a longer period of time, say 6 to 9 months, then you start to experience more financial stress on the company. The management team and the staff begin to feel more of a burden because they're trying to pick up additional work that was typically done by you. So here's where having a disability policy on yourself as the owner can really make a difference. So what a disability policy does is that it pays you for your personal expenses. So instead of the business having to write a check out when there may not be as much money coming in, now you have an additional source of funds that can pay you for your personal expenses. So that really helps just alleviate some of that stress for the business and the employees, and it just gives you a longer runway to keep the business operating. So the second type of insurance that you want to consider as the owner is key person disability insurance. So key person disability is going to pay the company an income stream based on the lost revenue that was being generated by the key person. So if you, the owner, are the key person in your business, well, there's some significant challenges that your company can face. So one, you need income personally to pay for your expenses. And two, the business needs income to pay for the business expenses, like your management and the staff and the rent for the building and anything else that there might be. So having both types of these policies in place can add a tremendous amount of security to your business. Instead of worrying about all the things that might go wrong if something happened to you, you can relax and just feel comfortable knowing that there's still income that's coming in. Your business has time to maintain and figure things out so that once you come back, you're ready to hit the ground running again. So I hope I've challenged you to think about disability insurance in a new light and given you some reasons why you may want to consider purchasing it. So with that, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit the subscribe button and also feel free to reach out anytime that you have questions. I'd love to chat with you. Thanks for watching.